Juhi, let us say people are like asking questions where few of the people don't have that height which is required for the ramp walk, or their complexion is not fair. Okay, so how do you suggest what type of different modeling is there if they can't do fashion shows or they can't do the ramp walk? What else can they sort of do? How they can start a career in modeling? What opportunities in the Indian market they have?
Okay, so people normally have a question, like I don't have a height, like I'm dusky, I'm black. But you know what? In now, like it's trending wherein people usually need a dusky model, like who have a dusky skin, who have a black skin. I think they are the natural beauty in this career. So I have many friends of mine who are carrying their body in such a proudful way, wherein even if they don't have a height, but they carry their confidence on the stage. Like even though if a heighted person is walking with them, it's just that they should have a confidence on themselves, that even though I don't have a height, I can carry myself with that particular heels. So if you're wearing 6 inches heels, make sure that you should be comfortable on it. It doesn't matter that you don't have a height or your complexion is dusky black or something. It doesn't matter. No one is looking at you like how you are, you're good looking or not. It's important with your walk, with your beauty that you carry on stage. That's it. No one is making, like, no one is comparing you with any of them, because you are best in what you are. So I think even though if you don't have a height, just make sure that you carry yourself with confidence on stage, so that no one questions you anymore. I would suggest that.
So let us say there are some girls or boys, they have a less height. Okay, some girls are coming with 5'2", 5'3", 5'4". Okay, I think she's saying her height is 4.9. Ashwarya, her height is
Okay.
4'9".
So I would suggest Aishwarya that if you can't be into modeling, then if you have a good, figure and with a good face, then I think you should go for a catalog shoots, because they require more kind of a beauty faces in catalog shoots. Because normally, if you see in saris, okay, saris, then kind of a traditional, so they normally require kind of a good facing with a good body structure. So it doesn't matter if you don't have a good height, go for photo shoots and go for catalog shoots. I think that's the best option for you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Julie. So, what are the kind of modeling you? They say they have. There's a commercial modeling. Then there is a ramp walk. So, what all type of different modeling is there, and what kind of opportunities we have here?
Okay, so there are like different types of modeling. Now, one I said it's a pageant, okay, and then we have a ram shows. Now, ram shows includes Lakme, Bombay Times, Blender Prides, which includes the labels like the designer, like Manish Malhotra, and all the famous designers. Then we have a institute shows, which we wear the designs which are made by the institute people, like a designer students. So that's a different. Now if you go for our institute shows, okay, they don't have a normal garments, trust me, because we used to wear them, and they have kind of like a, what I can say, a wings, kind of a props that we have to also carry on the ramp with the garment that you're wearing. So they usually have a theme. Okay, so you should be proper in carrying everything, because you know what, we never know what we are wearing, like what we are going to wear. And then we have a institute shows, then we have a designer shows, and then we have a traditional shows, then we have a bikini shows, like many more. So you should be comfortable in each and everything that you wear. Now if you go for institute shows, then they have different kind of props that you have to carry with you. They will give you baskets, they will give you kind of a dupatta that you have to carry, then they have kind of a big what I can say, tails, then a kind of a headgear. So you have to make sure that you should be comfortable with each and everything. And very important is that the thing that you wear, that is your heels. Okay, if you're wearing a very uncomfortable heel, definitely you will fall on ramp. So don't do it. Be comfortable with your heels. I think that's the more important thing I would suggest in each and every tips. Yeah.
Juhi, one more question people wanted to know was about their diet, about fitness, what they should do to have a good, fitness and thing as for the model.
Okay, so as per the diet, I would suggest eat everything. Okay, because if you go for a diet, then I would say कि आप चक्कर आना चालू हो जाएगा, this that. So better you eat everything, but eat healthy. Less oily food. Avoid the oily food, like kind of more tikha, kind of more spicy. I think you should avoid that. And very important for each and every models, for girls and boys, please drink a lot of water. Like even if you go for shows, even if you go for shoots, carry a water bottle with you, because I think that's more important, and water give you more kind of a natural glow on your face. I think that's more important for every model. And then drink hot water, green tea daily. Okay, keep your skin proper, moisturize every time. I think I think water gives you more important benefits than anything. And I would suggest that eat everything, because sometimes happens कि हम डर के मारे कुछ खाते नहीं है, and then we tend to fall on ramp. So avoid doing that. Better you eat everything, but a diet one, like boiled vegetables with a proper salad, everything. Yeah.
Thank you, Juhi. What about fitness? Do they need to do some exercise and all to maintain a figure? And what kind of figure is looked for as a, like if you're looking for a good model? So,
Okay.
what is that
So
ideal figure which people are looking for boys and girls?
all right. So I would suggest in modeling, we normally require a thin model, like a thin figure, not kind of a bulky, because it's very important, and nothing to be, uh, I would say ki, biasness or something. But then yes, in modeling we required a thin figure. For that, do meditations, do proper yoga, do proper exercise, watch the videos. Then some models I think go for the gym also, so they do keep proper model bodies and everything. Then I think meditation and yoga gives more important. Okay, I think that's more important for each and every. Like for the boys, I would suggest that don't go for a bulky body, like a bodybuilder wala body we don't require in modeling. Trust me, because even boys ke liye we require a thin, lean body, not kind of a bodybuilder body. Okay, so very important for boys. Don't try to do your kind of smartness in the body shaping and all. So better you keep yourself a lean, a proper physique, a athletic body, I would say a boy should require in a model, not kind of a bulky, kind of a healthy body. Yeah.
Okay, so Juhi, you advise Aishwarya that she can go for some catalog shoots and all with the height. So she has another question which she is asking, like if she would like to go for the e-commerce portals like Amazon, Flipkart, or any such portal where a catalog is required. So what is the process of entering into such kind of modeling? How should she go about it? What she needs? What is her basic requirement to go for it? Should she do a portfolio? How should she approach these people? So how do you guide for that?
So, very important. It's a good question, actually, Aishwarya. Thank you for that. So, each and every boys and girls, I think they should have their own portfolios. Okay, with I think there are many photographers who try even their best to give the portfolio shoots. So yes, each and every model should have their own portfolios, and portfolio should not include much of makeup. Trust me. If you're if you're making your portfolios, try to keep it simple and clear, wherein your body should be visible, your face structure should be visible. I think that's more important for everyone. So, if you tend to make a portfolio, make sure that your face, your body should be visible in spite of the background, in spite of the garment that you're wearing. So, try to keep very simple garment, kind of a tan top, like white top and a blue jeans, kind of a one piece wherein it shows your physics, your body clearly. I think that's also important for everyone. Don't try to do more kind of editing with your face. Keep it natural. Trust me, keep it natural and clear. And portfolios are very important. For e-commerce, should try to search for all the casting people on Instagram, Instagram, Facebook. There are many people. Then try to send your portfolio to them so that they will see. If they like, they also reply. All right, so you can also go for that. Then, very important, I think, it's portfolio. And make sure everyone make their portfolios, keep it with you. And please don't use editing much with your, don't play with your pictures. Just keep it natural. Yeah.
Julie, you said they can go to various casting agencies for work and all. So, while you go on Insta and Facebook, there's so many fake people there. Okay, there are security and safety issues as well for women. Who is the right person? So, how would you guide them to go about these kind of casting stuff?
Okay, so Soya, first of all, in nowadays people are very smart. Trust me. So if we go and check anyone's profile, we tend to know that this is a fake or this is a real profile. So if that person have uploaded their pictures, uploaded their work, okay, so we tend that we get a more views. Then mostly people have that, because see, Instagram, I think that's the one platform for each and every model to advertise themselves. I think if अगर सब लोग इंस्टाग्राम के थ्रू भी जाते हैं, okay, try to check their profile. If they have a good views, if they have a good followers, then I think that's not a fake account. Because it happens with me also, wherein I have shared my profile to a person, and trust me, I've worked with that person with all the catalog shoots, and luckily I got a real one. Because we also have a kind of, what I can say, a sixth sense, wherein we get to know that this is a fake profile or this is a real profile. So if person have a good, I can say, pictures with a good views and likes, so I think this tend to be a real and a original profile.